Hello everyone, this is the first lecture of class 3 subject science. So today we are going to discuss our first chapter from your science book, and the chapter name is Things Around Us. Dear student, we see many different things around us, right? Some of them are living things and some of them are non-living things. They are divided into two groups, living and non-living. So in this video we are going to study all those things, okay? Now what comes in living and what comes in non-living? Living things like bird, plant, these all are living things. Animals, human beings, all are living things. And non-living things, table, chair, fan, desk, bench, these all are non-living things. But in non-living things, some of them are natural non-living things and some of them are man-made non-living things. Natural like moon, cloud, mountain, these all are natural, which is are natural. They are God-gifted. And the man-made non-living things like desk, bench, chair, telephone, these all are man-made non-living things. So now we will study all these things in detail. So now how can we differentiate between living things and non-living things? For this we have to learn the features of living things or characteristics of living things. And the features of living things are: living things need food, living things can grow, living things breathe, living things can move, living things can feel, or we can say that living things can respond to the changes. Living things reproduce, living things have a life cycle, and living things can die. In this way, these all are the features or the characteristics of living things. Now we will discuss all these features or the characteristics of in detail. First, living things need food. So there are many different things around us, many living things around us. They all need food, right? So they need food for the energy. Why we need food? For the energy. So there are different types of plants and animals. They need food, as some of the animals they depend on plant and some of the animals they depend on flesh. It means they depend on other animal, and some of depend on both plants and animals. We can say animals which are depend on plant called herbivorous, and animals that depends on flesh of other animals are called omnivorous, and the animals which depends on both plants and animals called omnivorous, like us. Now the next point is living things can grow. Take an example of us. First we born, then we grow, little bit grow, then after we became teenager, then after adult, then after old. This process called what? This process called grow. In this way living things can grow. In the same way living things can breathe. We all know that all the living things need air to breathe. Without air we can't survive. Without air we cannot live. Air is very important for the living things, right? Each and every organism have their different organs to breathe. Like human breathe through their lungs, frogs with their skin and lungs, and fish through their gills. In the same way plants also breathe through their stomata, which is present in their leaves. Now the next point is living things can move. Take an example of us. When every living things need to move. Why? In the search of food. Either they need food, either they need water, or either they need shelter. एंड सम ऑफ द एनिमल्स मूव टू ब्रीड, वो प्रजनन के लिए भी एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाते हैं. एंड सम इन द सेम वे प्लांट्स ऑल्सो मूव. टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ टच मी नॉट प्लांट. व्हेन वी टच दैट प्लांट it shrinks and in this way plants also show the movement. Now the next one is living things can feel. Otherwise we can say that living things respond to the changes in the surrounding. लिविंग थिंग्स जो होते हैं ना वो फील कर सकते हैं, वो फील करते हैं. दे हैव सेंस ऑर्गन टू फील. देन दे रिस्पॉन्ड टू द चेंजेस. व्हेन वी फील वी रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट चेंजेस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन ह्यूमन, व्हेन वी feel cold, what we do? We wear sweater, we wear woolen clothes. Why? Because we feel cold. In the same way animals also feel changes. Take an example of a dog. When it feel hot, it hangs out their tongue. Why? Because it feel hot. And in the same way when leaves feel any movement, what that plant do? I have already told that the example of touch me not plant. When we touch that plants, it shrink. In this way plants also show the feel the changes. And now the next point is living things can reproduce. जो लिविंग थिंग्स होते हैं वो रिप्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं, वो रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं. उसमें भी एनिमल्स, प्लांट्स, बर्ड्स, इंसेक्ट्स, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, हम सब रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं. राइट? एनिमल्स they reproduce by lay eggs or by give birth to their young ones. And in animals, birds, fish reproduce by lay eggs. And the plants reproduce by the seed or by the some other parts of the plants. And the जो human होते हैं वो they give birth to their young ones directly. And the next point is living things have a लाइफ साइकिल. जो लिविंग थिंग्स होते हैं उनका एक स्पेसिफिक लाइफ साइकिल होता है. फर्स्ट दे बॉर्न, दे ग्रो एंड दे डाई. राइट? सो दिस इज द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज लिविंग थिंग्स कैन डाई. The next point is living things can die. And we know that all living things first grow and die. The living things may live for a long or for a short. They have a fixed lifespan. Living things that are not alive are called dead animals or the dead things. And dead things do not have any features of living things. उनका कोई भी फीचर्स नहीं होता, ना ही नीड फूड होता है उनको, ना ही वो ग्रो होते हैं, ना ही उनको वो ब्रीथ करते हैं, ना ही वो मूव करते हैं, ना ही फील करते हैं, ना रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं, ना उनका लाइफ साइकिल होते हैं, वो पहले से ही मरे होते हैं. दे आर डेड एनिमल्स. नाउ these all are the features of living things. In this way we know that what is the features of living things. These all are the feature or the characteristics of living things. And the opposite of this is what? The opposite of this is non-living things. As we say, non-living things do not need food. Non-living things do not grow. Non-living things do not breathe. Non-living things do not move. Non-living things do not feel. Non-living things do not reproduce. Non-living things do not have a life cycle. Non-living things do not die because they are non-living things. They do not have any sense organs. Thank you.